Okay, so we are 11:06 p.m. on Sunday, the 21st of. I'm just putting a big thing of Vaseline on my foot and my ankle. I just took a shower. Anyways, 2024. Yeah, the title is How Do I Get Myself Out of This Rut? I just saw a Dr. Phil episode, and although it's very American, in what Phil was saying, but there's something about me that's like things I don't want to do, I can't do, I don't feel like doing. And it's also because I got up at 2 in the morning and I only had like maybe 4 hours sleep because I went to bed at 9, and then I was just talking to myself in bed. But I went to the gym before I trained my client. And so and when I got home, I was doing a combination of eating, dozing off, watching YouTube, masturbated once just before going to the shower. I did some of my lesson plan, but it's like the thoughts just keep catching up, especially when I'm in this type of mood with lack of sleep. So I'm catastrophizing a lot. It's not to say that it's not true, but when I'm in a good mood and sleep, I see it better. But anyways, so I'm in the shower. When I'm like this, I can't do much. It's a struggle to do a lot of things. It took me a lot to just get up and go take a shower. You know what I mean? And then I'm like, oh, I gotta lotion myself up. And then finally it's like training. Like my training is it's good because I can say, okay, things are hurting, do one set, back off for a while, and I'm okay with it because I see that I'm getting results from it. You know what I mean? And not 100% with everything else, right? But I said, okay, what's the most important thing? I gotta do my feet. Do I gotta put acne cream on? I'm just gonna put on the pimples that are there. And I'm not gonna do the upper body, and I'm not even gonna do the legs. But the feet, and when I'm dry, I'm gonna put the bum cream on. I'm using up my Pseudo-Creme, even though I don't like it because it slips off. I like my Al's paste, but I gotta wait till things dry up there. And in the meantime, you can't see me. I've been sewing up my underwear, my Pumas, because the Lycra part fits well, but look how big this waistband is. So I take it in. So I have my needle and thread here. So first of all, what I'm gonna do is take a needle, I'm gonna thread it, a good thing is that I'm not finding any good porn to buy, so I haven't done that, and I have no interest, even though I was looking, but my interest is a lot lower, so that's good. I know there's one site that I don't even look on anymore not because I'm not interested, it's because they're not interesting anymore. Alright. The needle with the thread. I'm gonna go to about here. Okay, so I have my threaded needle. And now where the thimble I have. I'm going to take that in like that. And I'm just going to start sewing right quick. Not perfectionist with this, thank God. I do that with my sweatpants when there's a hole in the bottom, because I can't find anything for good prices. So I did throw out a pair of running shoes, and I got a pair of fluorescent ones for $40. I'm really trying to like manage everything, you know what I mean? So what I do is I'll just go in a bit here, get out the other side, go back a bit to where the previous stitch was, where I could see it. And then there's a, whatever thread is there, just gonna pick up some of that. So it's kind of like I'm making a little knot. Oh. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. If it gets all knotted up, I don't fuss. So how long does this take me? About 10 minutes, maybe? From start to finish. Gathering the thread and all that. I haven't timed it, but oh, I could time it here. We're at 7 minutes and 45 seconds and counting. So it was really hard for me to negotiate with myself to not put lotion on my body, you know? But on the other hand, I do get acne when I do too much on my back. And my original plan was don't put on until the itching happens and then put on, you know? So maybe if the itching happens while I dry off, I might put it on, or I might wait till tomorrow. Speaking of acne, I have pimples on my forearm. That's from lotioning up. Cocoa butter and all that stuff. So it's good to ease up on that for me. And it saves money. Now I finished that Lubriderm, which I really like because it's thick enough to use a little bit for my hands. It's not too greasy. And I had stocked up on this, which was like $2.99, down from like $10.99. And I have about maybe 6, I guess. I don't know. I would buy a few at a time a few months ago when they were on sale. Not as good for the hands, I might say. Not as emollient, but it was great for the body. That's why I bought it. I haven't used it on my body recently because I just finished up the Lubriderm. but I'm thinking my goal is every year to stock up on like 10 bottles or something to last me through the winter, you know, when they're dirt cheap. Anyways, I'm really going in on this. I'm just going to finish this off, so I'm just going to go quick. I'm just making a pass. And then I'll just kind of... Someone just messaged me. Ah, okay. Just loop. A few times. And I take it and I trim it off. So I have this prepared for the next time. I gotta do laundry because I'm running out of underwear. I haven't purchased new underwear yet. I wanted to get Hanes at Walmart, but then I like these polyester Pumas, but they don't sell them at Walmart, and I don't go to Costco anymore. And even at Costco, sometimes they don't even have it. I know there's one place next to the gym that has it, but it's not cheap. And the Hanes, but then I wore the Hanes the other day, and I kind of liked it, but it's like a cotton type thing, and it rides up in between my legs. These Pumas, oh, now I'm going to put on the Sudocrem. The Pumas, they stay on my legs, even though my knee problem and my quads have shrunk, my hamstrings have not. And so my legs are still kind of big from the side and in circumference. And so these stay on my legs, and so there's no chafing. Whereas I've tried a few times during the summer to put Vaseline in between. Even when I was doing the orderly job, the one that let me go, I was trying that too. But these Pumas are good. So I have them back on. And that was it. So I'm gonna finish getting ready for bed. Put the baby oil away. I'm not using it. Put the CeraVe away. I try to use that for special occasions because I'm never gonna see it again. I think I have one more jar left. Gotta, accept the mourn departing. Because I'm not going to, never say never going to Costco, but, yeah. And I gotta be careful with the finasteride because I don't have my Medicare card. I have to spread it out a little bit. And that's it.